Okay. It seems to be live. Therefore, good evening. Pretty sure I looked at these last time, but don't quite remember what they were. I will go with the whip, I think. This passes too early. Take attributes. Okay, start with the snake table first. Always good. Mainly because the boss summons only one elite as add. If you do this temple first, if you get this temple first. Plus, some of the traps here are the worst if they're actually in concert with the enemies later on. Lightning attacks, yeah, for the bomb. So I have scaling on constitution on the whip and for dexterity on the bomb. Which means I have a few ways open in regards to my attributes. Though not if I use both of them. I forgot that I can do that twice. Damage based on gold, not that necessary. No enemies around. Doesn't look like it. There they are. Yeah. Turn it with heavy weapon, but not good enough to replace the bomb. More dexterity. So now I have 5% dexterity and 5% on constitution scaling. And the first dodge is the first curse is the shadow dodge. Oh, there's a healer. Thankfully, he's not really doing anything. That was a wonderful room. No destroyable walls. This is a different weapon I can get. Probably try to get a better primary weapon. The bomb will not be replaced except with a better bomb. This is a really good whip though. Also has better scaling than the one I have. The whip it is. And I'm gonna need a boss soon. Okay, second curse. Golden Ground disappears, but increases in amount. That's just up. Ah, okay. Not fast enough to keep the Greek kill counter up. Where the fuck did that... Where did that guy go? Plus the healing effects. Alright, they disappear after a while. So the shadow dodge is not bad, but it extinguishes your flame so you don't see traps around you if you dodge. Like, I mean, you're easily dodging into one, and I frankly don't have the reflexes to dodge one that spawns basically directly in front of me. Ignore enemy, acquire currency. Okay. Gain 50% of damage taken in gold. 4 corruption is not that relevant, so I'll take it. Lightning attacks, take the healing instead. Should have been a perfect room, I think. Yes. It's just a combat room again. Okay, no perfect room this time. SB can get tossed. Alright, kill with a whip. For healing and corruption. This is an upgrade for the whip most likely. Still intending to get that tossed out. Okay, now boss. Should be the abomination. Shouldn't be all that much of a problem if I don't fuck up the parries. Taking damage causes hallucinations. During hallucinations, dodging has no stamina cost. Not one I generally like to have. Okay, the whip deals 21 damage. That's quite a lot. Oh, fucked up that parry. That's a lot of damage coming in. That was 400 damage about. Yeah, 216, and those are poison attacks, so they deal about 50% of the damage in poison. Next poison. There was more damage taken than I should have taken. Get this out. Hallucinations are annoying, but not that bad. Takes 30, instead take the healing. I already have that. Take the gold instead. Whip doing a lot of work at the moment. Greed kill time limit is good. Poison attacks don't happen. Greed kill time limited us. Bit of constitution also won't hurt. Okay, next curse again. Spike mushrooms automatically trigger. Absolute non-factor, that will never happen again. I believe I am very nearly dead. The next hit of this guy will kill me. Yep, fuck. Okay, bit rusty. This is nothing. Normal ranged attacks are ineffective. Perfect shots deal double damage. Minus 30 damage in light is not that much of a detriment for a cursed weapon. This is also nothing, and this is also basically nothing. This one doesn't have anything to destroy a wall with though, which is unfortunate. So try to replace the spear ASAP. Unknown, weapon, gold, and then I can do both bosses. Fire first, okay. I prefer fire being last. Oh shit, a wall. And they have a healer. I didn't have energy to dodge. No stamina. Fuck. Alright, only perfect shots. Oh, offhand combos. Offhand combos are okay as well. Like, it says the perfect shot deals double damage, but the damage is not that high for double damage. Like, just doing a normal hit combo deals more damage. So technically damage is double, but doesn't make all that much of a difference. A really good poison claw. But I need something heavy to take a wall down with. Like this hammer. Not that thrilled of using corruption for that, because I'm only gonna use it for walls. But oh well. Hallucinations again. Yeah, I'll take that one. Alright, this is the one healer that doesn't use his own HP to heal. It's 6% of gold offerings. Gold offerings won't happen often enough that makes a difference. So this should be the hunter guy. Hope he doesn't just summon dogs again all day. Because that shit is annoying. On the other hand, I have really good AoE options now. Of course, he summons another dog. Okay, he should die to poison now. Poison weapon combined with a darkness weapon is really good. Especially if you have fast attacks on the darkness weapon. That's a no. Go for the unknown, hope it's a vault. Or a healing fountain. Opening gold for chest now inflicts corruption, gold chest contain more gold. It is neither a vault nor a healing fountain. Restore health, yes. Right, hammer, not bomb. Bit of unnecessary damage again. And I'm already rather low. None of this is all that relevant currently. Weakened enemies can happen quite a lot. I should not have used money for that. I should not have used money. Not far enough. Chest stack poison. Okay, that was not a good performance. Getting killed by any of the Fire Temple bosses except the Jaguar is embarrassing. Not good. Also not that good. These have at least scaling on them. Go with the dexterity scaling on the whip then. Hope to replace the sword soon-ish. Gold, another weapon, unknown room, hope for a vault, boss. Is my first iteration of a plan here. Snake Temple? Eagle Temple. So the first boss would be the High Lord of the Storm. Not one of my favorites. Definitely not one of my alright, sword, not throwing weapon. Forward to the single highest attribute. If I don't have one, it doesn't give me anything. Aha, good to know. Alright, I have bombs. I can do this. Reload this. Get the gold. Should be just a chest. Yes. I mean, it's better, but not much. Not worth enough to offset the healing I can get from it. Well, no more stamina and 2 dodges, 2 parries failed. Nope. I should not have taken that shot. I thought those guys can only show up from the second temple onward. Not a good run until now. Claws with dexterity damage. I will... okay, this is... The shield is good. I think I'll take the claws first though. They need some reliable damage and this sword is not cutting it. Torches its fire. It's dark. I no longer take extra damage in darkness. This quest is basically just a 50% damage reduction. Same whip, but in worse. Bit of extra money. This curse is just way too good. I'll take the healing. So I will not take this boss, because if I take the boss, it makes it so it takes 50% more damage again. %33% total healing effect, take it. Okay, this doesn't seem to work as actual darkness damage. Yeah, what's this then? A bit more gold. So the statues aren't even traps. Oh, very nice. Best shield. Plus the whip. So unless I get something with darkness damage, I'm basically sure this is my setup for the run. Something with good darkness damage, I have to add. Just stack all of the poison. Wait, did it count as a hit for the? Did it parry count as damage for the guy? I didn't look. Okay, and he's dead. That was 60 damage I should not have taken. Not under any circumstances. Each Greek restores health, absolutely. Dexterity, get health instead. Bit of healing. Weapon, I don't think I'll exchange anything. Except maybe if I find a straight up upgrade for one of the weapons. Fuck. Did I really run into that? Fucking up all the parries I can find. Okay, nothing here, nothing here. No. Also no. Am I using all of my event fails? Yeah, sure, why not? Nothing here that is better. Okay, if I win, I get healed for 50% of my max HP. I have the best shield against this shot, now I just need to use it. Against this boss. Rather. And poison damage is always good against all bosses. And enemies. But mainly bosses. Though if I take a single hit from one of those storms, I am dead. Okay, storm number 2. Shield doing work again. There was a parry too early. Nothing here. This is a really good gun. The bow is not that relevant. The problem with this bow is the positive, the plus 30 base damage per other cursed weapon or cursed relic carried. That doesn't come into effect a lot. Like that's not something that happens a lot. The last divine favor costs 1,000 skulls, okay. I find it kind of sad that the altars are themed to the various gods, like obviously, but the weapons on them are not. Like, get all the attributes? No, get the unknown in the middle. Okay, Necropolis. Snake Temple first is always a good sign. Even though I have a trash primary weapon. Coins obtained are 33% more effective. I don't think that specific relic I think is only worth it if it's 66% or 100%. 33 is just not all that much. I should have taken the overheal that the overheal gives me gold. Because with that weapon, not that unlikely. Did not take damage now. And I do not have anything to take down the wall with. Could have used the vermin for that. Okay, so curse number 1. Oh, I can take all the attributes and the unknown room. Dodging makes intangible. I need a main weapon that deals a bit more damage. For the pistol too. Then do its magic afterwards. I expected a few enemies in here. A venom claw would be really good here. Dexterity, no. Alright, the bow gives me haste on kill. Yeah, I can take the attributes and still get the unknown room. Good. Got a bit of dexterity already. 2. Which is acceptable since this is only the 3rd room I'm in. No healing. Oi. Heavy weapons, no. Only 34 damage on the first hit. That was a crit perfect shot. Damage against weakened enemies, no. Rather just have plain damage. Weakened enemies can still happen, but it's kind of unlikely without a shield. Yeah, just for walls. Should have been a perfect room again. Which makes 3 dexterity by now. And now I can try to get a better weapon. Second curse is taking damage triggers away with darkness. You did plus 10 damage in the light. Plus 10% damage in the light. There's the thing again that light won't happen all that often. Turn you on again. That went surprising. Okay, I should not have said anything. Okay, the perfect shot only deals the normal pistol damage and the offhand combo. Okay, I want something really good here. Preferably poison claws. 6 more, 6 more. Secondary weapon affixes are doubled, which is 2% healing and minus 30% in the damage in the light. Nee, minus 50 against uninjured damage, which means technically I don't deal any damage with a pistol against uninjured enemies, but that won't happen since I only use the offhand combo. So yeah. Also, I don't think it can actually get up to 100 damage. Minus 75% damage. Yeah, it caps. Unknown. Third curse. Part of the transforms into unknown rooms. Non-factor. In fact, can be positive. Well. Don't fuck up now. This curse is so annoying. Upgrade the sword, which costs me 90. So I'm at 4 curses. This is quite dangerous already. The final curse is in most cases devastating. I think the only final curse that exists is drain your health until you're at 0. Okay. Abomination. 43. 122, but that was on weekend. 65. So, finish with the sword. And only use the gun to kill it in the end. So I should avoid upgrade rooms now, because I cannot afford to upgrade either the sword nor the pistol, and the two-handed weapon is irrelevant. Dodging makes intangible, has to go. Poison attacks not gonna happen. Take the bomb over. Yeah, take the bomb over the heavy weapon. The upgrade is not gonna happen, like, not in any way, shape or form. As long as you haven't killed 30 enemies. Oh, it's a Dark Cells curse, Dead Cells curse. pistol. 1, 2. Hey! Stop hiding. Damage for claws. Irrelevant. So, this curse could be really devastating against the boss, since it increases his damage from like 360 by 50%. Heavy weapons, nope, no longer relevant. Thing up there. Relic. With 40 constitution, dexterity, and perception and a final curse. I will have the final curse after if I take any of this with corruption. I have the final curse, but this is what do I need it? I have the good pistol. Plus +1 level on curse. Okay, you know what? Take the final curse. Beat the boss fast enough. Just whip the boss around. Yeah, health drops over time until it reaches 0. Until it reaches 1. So this is probably the only actual final curse they have implemented. And yeah, he deals a lot of damage to me. Well, fuck. That was risky. And I did not play well enough to mitigate the risk. This isn't good. This is good basically only because it's a gold gun. Well, this is apparently poison set. I'm gonna take this. Try to replace secondary with a darkness weapon, so I can make a lot of use from the poison damage itself. Snake Temple again, wonderful. Wait, one of these had... yeah, the gun has restore health on kill. So maybe don't replace the poison gun. So I'm kind of interested in what kind of torch this is. That I can just put it away and it extinguishes? Or doesn't set me on fire for some reason. Based on your claws? Sure. I don't really intend to put that claw away at any point. Oh, a roll. Nice. Just play it safe. A healer has to go. Get rid of the small stuff. Okay, very nice. That's a sword. 50% damage against elite champions and bosses, but corruption gained. I want to keep the poison claw. And this is just a worse version of what I already have. So, I will manage it. Not irrelevant, the grand scheme of things. Would have hoped for a cursed offhand weapon. Oh well, maybe using the gun and then the sword on it would have added more poison overall. Rare critical damage. Also not irrelevant. I have a way to get free crit, but that always costs a stamina point. So, damage and treasure. Take the second boss, that would be the Abomination then. Good. The Witch and the High Lord of the Storm are two of my least favorite bosses. Because I cannot parry them. I mean, technically I can, but it doesn't help me and it's way too complicated in contrast to just dodging. And I prefer parrying. Crap gets tossed. Stupid healer. Okay, so the charge bombs also bounce off the walls. Good to know. Does the damage stack is another question though. Regular enemy summon a vermin upon death. Okay. Not that bad, especially since it'll be gone in a second. So that's 38. That's 40. Oh, but he was weakened there, so I'm just assuming the claw deals more. Yeah, the claw deals more. Well, that was a very bad hit. I should not have taken. Yeah, just glitched through me. Why do I even parry if he just dodge glitches through me all the time anyway? Okay. Again, easy enough. 2 hits, or the spinny is more like 20 hits. I should not have taken. Fire attacks is a no. This is a yes. This is a no. So basically, darkness damage has special effects when combined with the elemental damage. For example, it extinguishes fire, so that the enemy doesn't take any more fire damage, but the enemy is weakened for it. It triggers the lightning, which normally only triggers on a finisher with a lightning damage weapon, and makes enemies burn, which means that if you have a fire or lightning weapon, you basically have a guaranteed weaken on the enemy. Living roots have increased accuracy and attack speed. This is only relevant here in the Snake Temple. The strongest effect, however, on the darkness attack is it doubles any poison stack the enemies has. And if you have something, this is irrelevant. Normally poison is 50% of the damage your weapon deals. And for darkness damage this is irrelevant. It has 1 stack, it doubles the stack, whatever. Which makes it really good if you have something that can apply even a single stack of poison, because the darkness claw will just absolutely destroy the enemy who took that damage. For the small fry this is not irrelevant, but for bosses this is insane. Like on this, for example, the small fry I can just kill with a normal claw combo. But specifically for this boss, it can trivialize this boss as well as the other bosses. Especially the Jaguar boss, because if something's on fire, the poison ticks faster. So now I just apply poison, and then I do this a bunch. And he's basically already dead. Especially the more poison something has, the more damage it takes per stack, per tick. So yeah, this is a really good combo I have here. Especially since the gun still has the heal on kill. So I can use it in dungeon as well instead of only on bosses. And I didn't check the later rooms. Fuck, that was maybe a mistake. Then again, I'm not really taking all that much curse currently. Okay, Fire Temple is second. That means the Eel Temple is last. There is a boss and 2 unknown rooms. Okay. And if something does to poison, the effects of the last weapon you used are applied, in which case, as it was the pistol, it healed me. Healer has to die. Okay, and he's also dead. He's weakened the effect, that's not gonna happen, I guess. Two healers, okay. Wait, is that an elite? No. The Harpy is an elite. This claw also deals bonus damage against elites, which is really handy. And it doesn't have all that much of a detrimental effect, it only deals less damage against enemies that haven't taken damage yet. Which I can live with. Wait, does it do that? Yeah. Upgrade. Upgrading Claw is probably the best idea, and I don't really have all that much in curses currently. Raises the Infernal Dark Flame. Opening a chest now inflicts corruption, but they contain more gold. Don't forget to last it with the pistol for healing. And I don't even need to last it technically, I just need to make the last attack with it before it dies. If it dies to poison, whatever. This should be destroyable here somewhere. There? No. There? Huh. They just... Oh, I just rolled back, okay. Ow. Oh. Well, that was a lot of unnecessary damage here. I need healing relatively soon. I would personally like to continue this run with the poison not the poison claw. The poison pistol. Well, there's a healer. Kill time limit, yes. Well, I don't think I'll find anything that is more useful than the claw or the weapon or the gun respectively. And the bombs I don't really care about. can get tossed. Well, it's a fucking lightning baby. Of course it's a fucking lightning baby. At least it's not an elite. Oh, this is the elite. Thankfully I have a wonderful weapon against this guy. I need a bit of healing. Could this be my bit of healing? I think it definitely could be. Like, that's what, 8 damage per hit now? Preferably, I would hit enemies until I can kill them with a pistol. No. A gold pistol. No, it's a fire pistol. It just glinted gold. Why were there so many explosive barrels? What the fuck? Well, that, of course, is as always the danger with heavy weapons. You can't parry afterwards. More damage, thanks to the hammer, also means more healing. Champion, this should be the Cursed Twins. Not that scared of that. Corruption increases passively over time is a bad one though. So better make this fast. Like, I basically started with not a single point of poison on her. Well, that was stupid of me. And again. Okay, back to dark form. I have 20 HP. 48. Okay, that's a bit better. Hope for weapons and relics to be offered for health, which this one wasn't, and this one wasn't as well. Very unfortunate. Then let's hope one of these 2 rooms is a heal fountain, preferably the first one. Flamethrower traps activate automatically. It is not, in fact, a heal room. It is a vault, which means I can just... I'm just gonna leave them. Okay, heal room? Not a heal room. It is a challenge room, which means I will just, you know, leave now. Okay, the boss. If I don't get hit once, I will heal 50% afterwards. So concentrate on that. Positively, I will be able to apply a lot of poison. And in the second phase... Okay, no second phase it is. Fuck. The second phase, he technically would have been temporarily weakened, permanently weakened. Cursed weapon at the beginning. Each attack consumes 5 gold is one I do not want to take. I need the gold at the end. Each attack consumes 5 gold. No. Gonna have to take one of the worst sets. Well, I can't take this one and just not use the dagger, I guess. Use the poison spear. I can only take one of the... No, I can take the none after the second boss. First boss is too early again. Unless I take the weapon room with corruption. And then I can still decide if I go to the right, I guess. Yeah, then I can still decide if the curse is one I like. Oh, a wall. I hate these sword guys, especially since I perfectly parried the first hit and he glitched through me. Yeah, I do not know which curse I will have, so it could be that it's a good curse that I purge. Unless I make sure I get 2 curses? Can I make sure I get 2 curses? I don't think I can. No, I think the highest corruption an altar can give is 90. And then I'd only have 150 after the door. I want something really good. This could be very good. This could indeed be... I think I'd rather look for something main weapon like... Oh, I take the shield? No. Main weapon. Something good for the main weapon. Okay, you know what? Take the shield. I'll only have 1 curse, and I don't like to fight those boss anyway, so... Now, still look for something. It's the fucking mirror mode. Oh, I should have gone to the boss. Now, still look for something to replace. Now look for something to replace the main weapon with. Right. No bombs. Should have just taken the bombs. Oh well. Hindsight is 2020, as always. 10 gold offering cost. Not gonna happen. Punch people with the shield. Wait, that was it? There was nothing. Increase weakened effects by 3 seconds, yeah. Weakened duration. Weakened effects duration by 3 seconds. Since I have a shield, and with that increased parry timing, that could very well happen a lot. As it much gold as you damage you take, that one needs to leave. But the mirror mode also needs to leave. Let's try not to take damage, I guess. Come, hit my spiked shield, bitch. My spiked shield will hit back. The pistol is so good. Do I? No, I do not replace the spear. I can't even enter a fucking door while the mirror mode is active. Get hit. The most annoying part about these traps is that they steal my kills. Okay, better main weapon. Ah, yeah, that is acceptable. Not the best one I would have chosen, but acceptable. Okay, champion. This is the monstrosity. Corruption increases passively. Now I have 3 curses I want to eat. What exactly is the difference between an abomination and a monstrosity? Pull out the weapons if you wanna parry. I would like if he charges more. The mirror mode is so annoying. Like, it's not even actively detrimental, it's just annoying. Okay, he really likes his fists today. Alright, crit on anything below. Okay, kill with the shield for at least a little bit of healing. All of these are garbage, but this one is the worst. For wall purposes, gain damage taken and gold, sure. That also offsets the second curse I have rather nicely. And turns it into a positive, actually. Considering that now I take less damage, but get gold from it. Mirror mode still needs to go. I'm basically only in this basically only doing this swap, by the way, because I hope for a bad cursed weapon that I can use to cleanse a curse with. This is actually a good cursed weapon, but the shield is better. Remove the fucking mirror mode. Gold offering cost not gonna happen. Gold offerings not gonna happen. I got the curse removal, and that's all I wanted from this. Come here. I do not have the timing for the 3-hit combo if I do not hit it with a claw in the middle. That didn't hit? Oh, really? Why is this storm so fast? Already at the third. Okay. That went about as good as I could hope. Get rid of this one. Recall time level is... Do I have that already? No. Obsidian plus 45% against weakened enemies. Pairs very well with both the shield and the plus 3 seconds duration that I have for that. I did not check where the bosses are. Ah, I'm an idiot again. Getting sloppy here. Okay, let's see. Boss, one is there, one is there. Okay. One boss is here. And I can remove a bit of corruption by killing with the claw. Which is actually rather easy since the claw crits on weak enemies. Or low health, specifically since weakened is a status effect. Okay, that elite... Oh no, I thought it's the elite healer. It's the elite witch. Not that bad. healing in between. Upgrade? Upgrade. Any really relevant upgrades, so I'm gonna take... I actually want to replace the claw still. So I'm not gonna take anything here. Also not gonna take anything here then, I guess. This is just a combat room. Wait, why was the one 4 hits and the other one was 5 hits? Oh, oh, did he catch fire? Can I have... yeah, sure, whatever. If I'm in luck, I get a vault anyway. And the claw isn't that bad. Okay, curse. Destroying an enemy has a chance of triggering an earthquake. Okay. That counts as an environmental kill effect. And so it pairs with the relic that makes enemies heal me on kill by the environment. Try to get a few kills with the claw, or at least a bit of corruption reduction. Gold offering cost is irrelevant. Will not happen. I'm already in second temple and have only 3,000 gold. Why do I have only 3,000 gold, by the way? Ha! Killed in the air. Especially with that relic, I should have a lot of gold. Nothing here that's relevant for me. Another curse? Stamina is reduced by 1. Killing an enemy with any weapon increases stamina by 2 instead of only 1. Probably have to take the boss. Kill something with a claw, otherwise I get a 4th curse, which I would like to avoid. It's a challenge room. $1,700 gold. I can definitely live with that. Champion. Now, curse. 4th curse is... Razor can now burn with the Dark Flame. Okay, this is the Abomination. If I time my parries right, this is probably the easiest boss in the game. Especially with the shield. If I time my parries right. Poison. Okay, parry's confirmed, not timed right. He can also glitch through me if he wants to. Fucked up half my parries and it's still one of the easiest bosses in the game. Get rid of this one. 33% to all healing effects, sure, why not? Disemboweled Dreadclaw. I'll take that because of the secondary suffixes are doubled. No, the spear gets yeeted. 16% health back. Could have used it to cleanse a curse, but whatever. But now my shield heals me for 2% HP every time I kill something with it. Unfortunately, it doesn't increase the damage reflected. Wait. I didn't actually check. Gain 1 corruption for each enemy killed. But I only intend to kill with the shield anyway. So the corruption gain shouldn't be all that much of an issue. Come on. That was a bit more damage than anticipated on that last hit. No, nothing relevant here. Okay, boss. Snake boss. And I fortunately do not have poison. Fortunately, I have the spike shield. Okay, claw deals a lot of work, especially since I mainly use claws in my runs. I have a relatively easy time to time my parries with the shield after hitting enemies with the claw. For example, in this case, very easy. I parry the first hit, which is normally relatively telegraphed, and then I hit with the claw twice. And then I parry the second hit. And that was a very easy Snake Temple boss. Shadow Flame Gun. Do you have your poison attacks? That's a no. And technically poison attacks, but I keep the shield. So last temple should be the Jaguar. both bosses are on this side, so I will go this way. And I get 2 curses. Unfortunate. As long as you haven't... Okay, it's the Dead Cells curse, and each turn imposes a payment. Probably try to get rid of that one first. Dead Cells curse shouldn't be that much of an issue, especially since it only ever is really much of an issue against bosses. But I should find 30 enemies to kill before the next boss. Get rid of the healer. And then kill everything with overwhelming firepower. Stop hiding. Oh no, don't heal the elite, please. Oh, that's also an elite. Where's the healer? There's the healer. Okay, 14 enemies done. This is a little bit of a heal. Actually, quite a lot of heal. And I have enough money. Suddenly I have 12,000 gold and I have no idea from where. Well, fucking elite lightning babies. Okay, healer, you need to die, please. Essential daggers not relevant. Okay. What the fuck kind of room is this? Greeka restores health. I don't think I can afford any of this. Gonna have my next curse soon anyway. Restore health, sure. Elite fire, elite sword boy, and elite flaming ball. another bit of heal, but my fourth curse. I have now over 15,000 gold, that is good. Flamethrower traps activate automatically if I stand in front of them. Can be relevant. Probably won't be all that much. I hate the lightning babies. Attack. Attacks. Remove corruption. Too much of that already anyway. That was close. I need to stop moving solely by dodge rolling. Especially if I don't keep my stamina up enough. Yo, is that an elite hammer boy? Those are rare. Also, he's kicking my shit. Champion, that's the hunter. The second one is the cursed twins. Cursed twins aren't that difficult with the shield. The hunter is another thing. Because the hunter is ranged and doesn't give a shit about my shield. And his dogs are just tanky enough to do not care about my combo. Get rid of the blurred visions. Health. Health, Greek is not irrelevant anymore. I want to keep the doors because they heal me. And 300 gold is not relevant. I have enough. Lightning baby has to die first. Shield, 1-2 shield. Elite lightning babies. I still have... Right, I did already have the recoil increase. Or recoil time limit increase. That's an elite. Oh shit, that's also an elite. Did it just swim out of the sky? Didn't even know that was possible. Not relevant. Nothing of this is relevant for my build. Okay, I need a curse removal. I need to make sure I do not take damage from the darkness form. You want to damage per parry? Toss her away. So she doesn't blow up next to me. That was a fast farm. Like most of these bosses have hit and then after the equivalent of 2 hits with my claw, another hit. This one being an obvious exception. Okay, easy enough, perfect room, nothing to complain about. I will keep this for the heal. I will toss this. Killing a burning enemy restores max health? Nope. I do not set people on fire. Restores max health? Nope. Oh, my 200 weapon apparently actually does set people on fire. Didn't even know that. Okay, opening gold chest now inflicts corruption. Irrelevant. Oh. I'll set even more gold. Not often do I have enough gold to not know what to do with it. Could buy something from here. Less damage. Do I have a... I do not have that. That will come very handy against the final boss. That will come very handy against Clovis. Oh, it's one of the elite guys again. Can you stop healing, please? Okay, boss time. Not really all that scared of this boss now, because he also has the backswing is also 2 claws after the first hit. Plus, due to the darkness claws in phase 2, he will be permanently weakened. Oh no, he's 3 claw hits actually. And now he will set himself on fire and will not stop burning. Very good Jaguar fight. Full HP. Get rid of this one. Now, final boss time. Fire attacks. No shoot. These are really bad weapons for coming from the final boss. And I have enough money to get all of the benedictions. All of the good benedictions. Even though it's not really necessary. One of them is not really necessary because the Jaguar heals me. Which, well, does this increase the damage reduction here? No, unfortunate. But it gives me additional dexterity. Okay, time for Clovis. First phase shouldn't be all that much of an issue. I need to be careful with the Etsy summons, because they can heal me, but I can also gain corruption from them if I kill them with a claw. And unfortunately he also now takes away my good curse. And now I am no longer permanently hasted. Okay, easy enough. Punch him a bunch. Okay, so the claw finish is 208 damage. I do not think that the shield can... No. Shield cannot in fact trump that. Okay, second ad phase. Ah yeah, now he summons elites. really like the visual design of the boss, but the fact that he only has like 2 attacks is a bit disappointing. Okay, at phase number 3. 2 healers, of course, 2 healers. Thankfully, healers cannot heal each other, which I am very thankful for. And apparently they can still drop crystal skulls. Really? Okay. That was way too much damage, holy shit. Okay. Phase 2. We start with claws. Bow. Fuck. I took way too much damage on the one first phase hit. It's nearly 11 PM now, therefore I can do no more today. Except look at the weapons. This is a good whip for the sword. This is nothing. This is even less. This is a bob shield and the lightning bow. A really good lightning bow, in fact. Like this removes 2 corruption. If I kill with the whip, and this one is just 2% health per killed enemy with the bow, which happens more securely than killing with a whip, because sometimes you just kill with a sword axe and a good shield. Anyway, yeah, so this is probably the set I would go with next time. Anyway, I bid you a good night.